Hello, hello. Perfidious Beat here, back to stride into the fire and flame of Operation Icehawk and rescue my beleaguered brothers and sisters from the tyranny of evil aliens in XCOM, War of the Chosen. That's right, they say that the path of the righteous is beset upon all sides by the forces of Advent, and it is up to me and my loyal team of true believers to go forth and rescue those meek individuals and bring them to the safety of a haven where they may live in peace and prosperity evermore. We shall defend the meek so that they may rise up, and once this alien menace has been defeated, truly inherit the earth, for it is time for us to prove that this planet is meant to be the sole dominion of the God-blessed members of the human race, and not the demon-cursed abominations of these alien invaders. Let us go forth, my brothers, and defend our brothers,
Mexico,
so that we may have peace and prosperity everlasting. I say unto you, thank you, amen, and hallelujah. I guess, I don't know. Sort of lost the plot there at the end. I really love my fire and brimstone Southern Baptist, minister voice. I really feel like it's the one voice I do pretty well. Also, we're definitely going to get a Chosen on this mission. I'm assuming that a Chosen is going to attack us. We haven't seen one in a while. It's been a while since we've been in Bala Derp's territory, and I got a feeling like old Bala Derp there is probably in a hurry to prove to us that she is in fact not a ball of derp. Speaking of which, let's make utility items, weapons, and armors, get all that stuff available. So, since I'm expecting a Chosen, I want to go probably a little sniper heavy. Tabitha, Black Widow King, Joe, Nosferatu Hill. We have another. I wouldn't mind going double snipers here. So we could go Stephanie Sparkles Meyer. All right, we're going to need you. And I think R.L. Stein is a quality backup. Sparkles and R.L. Can we get a team of all bonded people here? That would be cool. Full bonds. Well, we could go with Cormac McCarthy. Not super enthused with that. Go Neil Gaiman. I mean, we got to have a Ranger. Monster, okay. Monster and Muggle. The M&Ms are out. Judy, man, no. Okay, Cherry Priest is tired. You know what? We should take Cherry Priest. Pete, she's tired. You're right, but she gets untired in 2 days. But more importantly, here's the thing. Her running mate, Chuck Blackbird Wendig, is out for 12 days. And honestly, at the end of those 12 days, he's going to need another 5 days for some negative trait recovery. So I feel like we're going to drive Cherry Priest into the ground here, but maybe that's okay. Let's go ahead and take Cherry Priest. We're not going to be able to go with a full bonded roster either, which has me a little non-plus, but we need a Ranger of some variety. I think Neil Sandman Gaiman is going to be a quality fill in there. So utility items, weapons, and armors are available. Let's start doling out equipment. All right, Joe Hill, you get our best rifle. That ain't it. You get the good gun. Stock and a hair trigger, no. Advanced scope and an advanced repeater. That's what we want. You know, we did pick up some new weapon upgrades. Do we have anything we might do that's better? Advanced scope. No. Can we do anything better than an advanced repeater? The answer is no. Okay, so you're basically sorted then. Let's just give you... Let's give you a battle scanner, Joe. And then follow that up with, I don't know, shit. I guess just a regular old plasma grenade's probably good. Oh, you know what we should do? Never mind. Skip all of that, and let's give you a spider suit. Predator armor, you go for the spider suit and a battle scanner. That is 100% acceptable to us, Joseph. Sparkles. Nothing fancy for Stephanie Sparkles Meyer here. We're just going to give her the Sword of Godric Gryffindor, except the Sword of Godric Gryffindor is actually a sword. We're going to give her Lauren Bukes' rifle. Can we upgrade this at all? You know what? Well, first off, let's take that advanced scope and swatch it for a superior scope. That's more damage. Let's get rid of that scope, actually. Put a superior autoloader on this. We'll come back to that. I actually don't want a superior autoloader on that, but I want that scope on our mag cannon. We need to start piling aim bonuses on our... No, this is not what we want. Let's get you the old mag cannon. Old trustworthy, old reliable. Good old Bessie here. We got to get you old Bessie, but we got to get Bessie tooled up. I'm getting rid of this stock, and I want to put that scope on there instead. Superior hair trigger, you know what? That seems fine. Superior expanded magazine is better. We could go... No, you know what? This is fine. Those are actually all of those are good things. R.L. Stein with the capability of delivering double shots is good. We do want to get you a Frost Bomb, however. Let's get that on here. Frost Bomb, do they work on Chosen? I don't really know, but this won't be, it won't be a terrible opportunity for us to find out. We could give it a whirl. And then we can go back to Sparkles and see what we can put on Sparkle's Sparkly Mag Rifle here, since we got rid of the scope, or rather move the scope to where it wants to be. You know, a Superior Autoloader is not terrible. Don't we have an autoloader on somebody else's weapon, though? Neil Gaiman, you've got an autoloader on your rifle, right? So what we should do... No, this is not right. Get the weapon of Charlie Houston. Advanced laser sight, advanced autoloader. So then what we want to do is take that, upgrade the advanced autoloader off of this to a superior autoloader. I hate everything. There really needs to be a button in the interface that's just like strip all weapons upgrades. I mean, Pete, why would they put that button in? Normally you can't strip weapons up. Yes, I understand you can't normally strip weapon upgrades, but in the event that you can, they really should... Actually, you know what? This is research now. Never mind. It should just be a button. It should be like strip all weapon upgrades. That should be a button. Let's give you a superior autoloader and an advanced laser sight. Pete, you're spending an awful lot of time prepping this. I know. Sometimes it's just, you got to go through the old inventory here. So advanced autoloader and superior stock. All right, that's got Stephanie Sparkles Meyer fully sorted. We're getting close. You're sorted. Cherry Priest. Really, I think all we got to do to you is just switch weapons, right? You have Ghetto Rifle. Let's give you backup Gauss Rifle, which honestly is kind of hot trash. We could at least give you an advanced stock. Do we have a better hair trigger? We do not. Advanced expand. You know what? An advanced expanded magazine is not this useful. 2 extra clip on a sniper rifle? It's not great, but it's okay. Sparkles, let's get you the right gear. You want a Skulljack and good old-fashioned med kit there. Okay, it's got you sorted, Cherry Priest. Let's give you a Mimic Beacon, and I guess probably just a Plasma Grenade seems fine. Somebody should be working that other set of blue screen rounds. You know what? That seems like a good job for old Neil Sandman Gaiman here. Although we are going to get rid of that Predator armor, give him the exosuit, ditch those Plasma Grenades. We got a rocket launcher, man. We don't need no Plasma Grenade. We don't need no stinking grenades. We got a rocket launcher. Mission is very difficult. How come? It's a Haven defense. The last time we had a really difficult Haven defense mission, there was a bunch of Berserkers on it, so I'm going to assume we're probably looking at a bunch of Berserkers then. Okay, we can deal with that. Operation Icehawk. It's going to be Berserker heavy. We're going to get Berserkers. We're definitely going to get Ball of Derp derping it along. We're going to dribble her right out of here, though. Be like, oh, I'm a ball of derp. You'd be like, that's right, and we're kicking that ball straight to the curb, girl.
One of our contacts in the Resistance says Advent peacekeepers have been spotted conducting a sweep near an outpost in this area.
Okay.
The aliens won't hesitate to kill anyone they find, so we're heading in to protect as many people as we can.
That's right, Bradford. We're heading out without a single flask of gin between us to Unity City, New Mexico, to defend our people. We shall bring unity to the beleaguered forces and teach them the ways of alien defeat. Actually, Unity City sounds like,
hostile forces are attacking the outpost.
All right.
Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians.
Okay, where's Tabitha King, though? Because, like, she's concealed, and all we really want her to do is go find bad guys. So, Tabitha King, let's go figure out what's going on here.
There is nowhere to hide.
We already have... Perfect. Chrysalids. Well, that sucks. Okay. Don't like that much. Neo Gaiman, let's... Well, there's some civilians up here. Maybe we can go get, like, 3 cheap rescues? So let's cheat you up here. Neil is concealed. The rest of our team is not concealed, so we're not going to be able to get very close to these chrysalids without setting them off. And really, Tabitha King, wait a minute. Can we remote start those guys? Like, there are cars over here, and those cars will explode. Yeah. 12 damage. May just flat out... You know what? Yes, do that, Tabitha King.
Any advantage.
Perfect. Alright, so, like, one problem started and then immediately fixed itself. And why? I was going to say, why are we getting revealed in that tile? We should not be. Tabitha King takes out one full pod of chrysalids with no difficulty at all. So then, I guess we'll just overwatch. I mean, we could start headed up this way to maybe rescue some folks. What are the odds that there are 5 of those guys in a blob and not even a single one of them is a faceless, though?
If you say so.
Pretty much 0. Let's overwatch you. RL, let's get you up here and drop you into Overwatch. So far, so good, though. I mean, 1 pod found, 1 pod eliminated with 1 turn, 1 swift blow of Tabitha King's shrapnel mine, and they're done dealing. Up, okay. Ball of derp is here. Hey guys, the ball of derp has arrived. She's here. Big ball of derp. Here she comes. Bewildered. Okay. So, she's immune to melee damage now, can summon Advent troops, enters Overwatch upon ending her turn, and does not trigger Overwatch or reaction fire. Alright, I mean, we've killed her so many times by now at this point, you'd think she'd be tired of dying. She's got to be getting like a Bill Murray in Groundhog Day at this point. I've killed myself so many times, I don't even exist anymore. So we have 1 chrysalid, 2 chrysalids. So we have chrysalids burrowing. 3 chrysalids have burrowed. And what do we got over here? Advent. Just killed Luca Gal. Luca Brazzi sleeps with the fishes.
Lives for your freedom, Commander. The hunt is on.
Yeah. The hunt is on. Whatever. So Tabitha King, let's get you up here. And we'll come back to you in a moment, because I am actually very concerned that one of these guys may be a faceless. So Neil Gaiman, let's get you up here.
Position confirmed. Let's go. Move out.
Okay, we rescued 2. Neither of those guys is a faceless, huh? Alright. How aggressive do we want to be? I really just want to get Joe Hill up somewhere high where he can shoot. Is there anywhere... We have, like, no height advantage locations? That really sucks, though. You know what, Joe Hill? Why don't you just do a little squad side Overwatch? Goosebumps, let's get you up here behind this saguaro cactus. That's absolutely not where I wanted you.
Scanning.
Jerry Priest, a long watch Overwatch for you. Tabitha King, what are the odds that this is a faceless? He would have... Now, if this was a faceless, it would have already transformed. So this is safe for rescue. Neil Gaiman would have set him off.
If you can't fight,
There we
then
go.
run.
Yeah. You can't fight, then run. Solid advice from Tabitha King. Stephanie Sparkles Meyer. Let's just... I really kind of just want to have the rest of the team in a pile on Overwatch.
Come get some.
I don't like chrysalids much. Or at all. We are still concealed. You know what? Neil Gaiman, come over here. Let's see what the enemy's got. Just gonna shoot another civilian, huh? Yep, right in the old brain there. Alright. Abby Robinson bought the farm.
We're losing civilians left and right, Commander.
We've lost 2, Bradford. I guess if they were perfectly oriented when they died, we could technically be losing civilians left and right. And that we lost 1 on the left and 1 on the right. You may be overstating your case just a little bit, though, John. I mean, you think maybe just a little? I really don't want to accidentally reveal a faceless with that with the key. I really don't want one of these guys to be a faceless. So, Sandman, let's move you up here.
Seems doable.
Not a faceless?
They're on to me.
Yep, okay, shit. Not good, but not an insurmountable problem. We have discovered a
Little place
faceless.
for you to go now.
And also a
I don't
chrysalid.
like the looks of this.
Yeah, I don't like the... What the shit? When... What? What the hell is this bullshit?
Your forces grow weaker with every breath.
Excuse me?
For some, the pain would be empowering.
What is this horse shit?
Our Our soldiers are suffering.
Jerry Priest has panicked.
We'll need to give him some time to recover when we get back.
I'm as confused as hell because why did these guys get to just run up and sack Neil Gaiman? Those guys were burrowed, and they just get to wander up and kill him? Since fucking when? Also, we have... great. The Chosen can now just kill Neil Gaiman whenever she wants. Well, Neil has to get out of this pile and probably get healed as well. So we're going to run and gun. To, I guess, here?
Whatever you say.
And then maybe we just vaporize these fucks with a rocket. I'm incredibly salty about the whole just, we showed up and now somebody is dead bullshit. That's nonsense. 4 damage. Actually, none of these units have cover. Alright, Sparkles, you're going to be doing some healing. Joe Hill can kill the Faceless, could kill a Chrysalid, but he can only kill a Faceless and a Chrysalid. Goosebumps, if we moved you up to this Saguaro, you could drop a bomb on him. You know what? Yeah, do that.
Sure thing.
So give me a plasma grenade over here.
This is for you.
And then I've got a plan for these shit biscuits. Joe Hill's gonna fix their little red wagons right to sweet. Actually, okay, R.L. Stein got one of them with no assistance required. Like a Phil Collins album, no jacket required. Alright, Sparkles. First things first, heal Neil Gaiman. I don't want Neil to die, and if the Chosen comes out and pops him this turn, she could straight up kill him. I don't think she's going to be close enough because it's only been 1 turn. She probably won't show up until next turn, but give me a Gremlin heal here as well.
Give him a heal.
Patch him all the way up. I hate Chrysalids so much. They're such horseshit. We can just appear from anywhere on the map and kill someone. That's an absolute absurd bullshit ability is what that is. So, like, we should bring Tabitha, Black Widow. What if this is also a Faceless? No, I mean, it can't be.
I will go. You need to run.
Yeah, damn Skippy, you need to run. Okay, and then we should be able to sting one of these guys to death. Honestly, kill the Chrysalid.
There can be no mercy.
This has no chance to reveal us. We came, we stung. We're still concealed. Joe Hill, just go ahead and murder this man. You can't miss. He's standing in the open. Most of our problems then have been solved for the turn. Tabitha King got 2 ability points from an ambush kill. Love getting ability points on the Reaper. You're going to shoot another civilian in the face. Yep, okay, so we lost another one. I'm sorry, Yoshida. I tried. Yeah, you should really run away. That's actually a good plan. Chosen? Alright. R.L. Stein is dazed and also got moved somehow.
Heroic, but futile. Just
Bending
as quickly
Reed.
as you destroy these meaningless facilities. the
You got
elders
way
will-
more health, didn't you, Ball of Derp?
We've got our shot at the Chosen. Let's make sure it counts.
Well, it's gonna be really hard because she ran 8 trillion fucking miles. And Cherry Priest is still panicked. Perfect. So Joe Hill's not gonna be able to really do anything because he can't see anybody. Tabitha King, the one person who might do something, is 8 trillion goddamn miles away.
I go where you tell me.
We can remote start what? Nothing useful. I don't suppose you could get a shrapnel mine down there. Nope. Perfect. This is fan-fucking-tastic. So Neil Gaiman could come down here, be in full cover, and have a flank shot on Ball of Derp if run and gun wasn't on cooldown, which it is. Jerry Priest is panicked. Well, this is just fucking awful. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Joe Hill, use your teamwork ability to give Tabitha King another move.
I am with you.
Tabitha, I need you to come over here and hurl a claymore into this woman's face. Doesn't really matter where you're at. She's gonna, if she runs back up, she's gonna run up here. So let's put you over here.
I'm on the move.
Somebody's gonna have to trigger this claymore. So before we throw it, let's make sure we're gonna have somebody who can get over to it and set it off. Stephanie Meyer will be able to set it off. At a minimum, she can set off the claymore. Which is good, because, like, that's all we're gonna get, I think. So come over here, dump the claymore. I really want to have Tabitha King be able to banish that woman. Okay, Sparkles. You could get a flank shot. We need somebody to set off the damn mine. Does anybody have a grenade? Just a regular garden variety grenade? Joe Hill, we did not give you a regular garden variety grenade, huh? That's good thinking, wasn't it? I don't suppose you could grapple anywhere useful? Actually, yes, you can. That puts you inside the shrapnel, though, and that's going to be probably not good. So the answer to our question is a resounding no. Neil Gaiman is not fast enough to help. So yeah, like Stephanie Meyer is all we've got here.
I'm trusting you here.
You really shouldn't be. You could rapid fire at her. That's 14 damage. You know what? No. This can't miss, and also we get the Reaper damage bonus. We got 10, we shredded her armor. That's the best we're gonna do. Joe Hill is not gonna be able to do anything. And nobody got R.L. Stein on his feet. Alright, Neil Gaiman, come over here and get dipshit up.
Don't move, you'll be alright.
He's not gonna be alright. You can say what you want, but the you'll be alright, that seems like a whole hot load of sweaty bullshit, Neil. I don't suppose we could any chance... Frost bomb, though. Do it!
Heads down.
Do it, Stein! Do it! This is payback, you bitch! You just got frozen. Damn, Skippy. Right, get over here and help defend the panicked Cherry Priest who's behaving like, frankly, a straight-up idiot. Joe Hill, get over here where next turn maybe you can do something. Thought out, lost one action point. Robots are murdering. Yep, murder bot's gonna murder. Man, this mission... Excuse me? What the hell was that? They killed a civilian with Overwatch?
They're underneath us.
I beg your pardon?
I have sight beyond this.
There's no way this guy gets to it. There is no way that unit gets to fucking attack after this. He ran across the whole fucking... This is horseshit. This mission is fucking horseshit. I don't know what's going on. If this guy... He's gonna attack because he's got the little thing. He ran across the entire goddamn map.
That didn't feel good.
Oh good, we have chrysalid poison. How many actions do you get, though, Chosen? I beg your pardon? Blinded. I don't know what that does.
Are you prepared to face the Elders Chosen?
I'm absolutely fucking furious right now. What is blinded? It probably gives us, like, we can't shoot. It makes us unable to shoot. That's what it does. It makes us unable to shoot. We're gonna have to come up with a way to kill that chrysalid. Okay, so, I mean, you're gonna get revealed here. It's gonna happen. I'm sorry. So the Chosen also gets Overwatch again. Right, forgot about that horse shit. Could we... I was planning on having you coming over here and banishing, but for whatever reason you can't banish? Probably because you only have one bullet. Well, this is brilliant. I have no idea how we're gonna kill that chrysalid. Like, literally none.
Okay, I'll go.
Sparkles is also poisoned. It's worthwhile to point out. We're gonna rapid fire at the... We gotta get rid of the Chosen. Yeah, that was good. Beautiful shot.
That will not be enough to stop me.
Another really good shot.
One can grow accustomed to pain.
Okay, Joe Hill is blinded, which means he can't shoot. He can overwatch. That's literally it. So R.L. Stein is like the last drop in the bucket here. And we have to somehow kill a chrysalid. Okay, who can you give an action to? A teamwork action to Stephanie Meyer. Okay, do that.
We will overcome.
You know, at this point, Goosebumps, I'm not totally sanguine about the whole we will overcome thing. I'm feeling kind of bad about our options and opportunities to overcome here. I don't suppose you could hit the Chosen, but not without hitting Tabitha King? Yeah, okay, so you're just going to drop a bomb on... The chrysalid who ran the entire... I'm still absolutely furious about the fact that that guy can run across the entire fucking map. That's ridiculous. We were nowhere near that guy. I don't even know how that pod fucking spawned, actually. It makes no sense how that pod even got an opportunity to spawn. 6 to 7 damage is all we're gonna get out of this. We could also kill the chrysalid. No, you know what? We can't kill the chrysalid, so I'm not even gonna bother. You know what? Shoot the Chosen. Someone is probably going to die here.
I will need more ammo.
Elders empower me to fight on.
Someone is probably... We could kill the... Okay, Sparkles. We have to kill that chrysalid. The Chosen might run away, but we have to kill the chrysalid. Do it. You gotta be shitting me, though.
No rounds.
Yeah, I hate everything. So now all we have left is... Okay, fuck that. Yeah, we're gonna Mimic Beacon. Okay, Neo Gaiman, the Chosen is in this tile. You have to be adjacent to the Chosen at the end of this turn. So just run over there and maybe, I don't know, you can, like, hit her with a blind melee swing or something. Joe Hill, we're gonna bring you out here and put you on Overwatch. I'm super pissed right now. Mostly, you know, I'm not even angry about the chrysalid. Or I'm not even... Okay, we can actually... Okay, lightning hand. I'm not even angry about the Chosen. I'm not angry about the Chosen at all. I'm actually angry about literally everything else on the fucking mission that is bullshit. Mostly these ridiculous-ass chrysalids.
Find an opponent worthy of my skills.
These chrysalids are absolutely absurd.
Capable of besting me more than once.
Great job, Commander. But there's no trace of that Chosen left. I've got a feeling we haven't seen the last of them. Still, at least we ruined their plans today.
Also, we learned something about blind and that you actually can still fight. You just have to be really close to your enemies.
Overwatch.
Okay, you know what, Joe Hill? I'm afraid this chrysalid poison might spread, so run away. We don't have any method to heal. It says immune. We're immune to poison because we have a med kit. Robot had to reload. Advent soldier coming up to kill a civilian. Yep. How many civilians are even left alive? Blindness removed. We still have to save 2 civilians. So R.L. Stein can see 2 guys. He's out of grenades. All of those things are bad, although if we can get some shots on the robot, he may be able to kill it. Yeah, so this is the turn then.
Here I come.
So here's what we're gonna do. Jerry Priest comes up here. Jerry Priest, just throw a Mimic Beacon. This is why Mimic Beacons exist. Please use it for its intended purpose. Put it over there. Tabitha King, I would like for you to shadow.
I was born in the shadows.
Yeah, you were born in the shadows. I was born in the fury of salt mines, but it's just me. Let's bring you over here.
I am trusting you. I will always find you.
We could reload. We probably should have thrown that Mimic Beacon last, actually. Okay, Neil Gaiman, conceal.
I was never here.
You were absolutely here, Neil, and not only were you here, but you kind of fucking shamed yourself a little bit.
Got it. Moving.
Sparkles, you should probably reload. Let's let the Mimic Beacon do its job. Alright, so Goosebumps, we're going to move you to full cover.
Heading out.
And I want you to just shoot the killer robot. 11 to 13. A critical or a hair trigger here would be absolutely beautiful. Didn't get either.
It hit the place.
We did reduce attack defense. I suppose we could shut him down. Stephanie, can you... Can't see him. You need to be able to see him to shut him down, huh? And you can't see him. Well, that's perfect. You could aid protocol. Do you have threat assessment? But Stephanie? You do not. Okay. So, Joe Hill, you could get some free movement here. Like, a very tiny amount of free movement. I don't really... You know what? We could leave you in that. Grapple to here, actually.
I'll take the high road.
You take the low road, and Joe will get to Scotland before you. Still can't see nothing, though. Could you get close enough to face off? Move to here.
Okay, I'll go.
We could follow a pistol. The pistol is almost enough to get us home. Hit both. Go ahead and face off here, Joe. A critical would have been a thing that it would have been very nice to have had.
Target, minimal damage.
Tabitha King, just reload. We're gonna have to rely on our Mimic Beacon to do its job. That's all we got. I really wish Stephanie Meyer could get into a position where she could freaking see the robot.
What's over there?
Here. You know what, Stephanie Meyer? Take your free reload and throw an aid protocol at someone. Who has the worst cover? Tabitha King is invisible. Cherry Priest is likely to invite a grenade if we do that. You know what? Joe Hill is just standing in the open. Let's aid protocol Joe. I got nothing here. I got nothing. Chrysalid poison is still ticking away. We're still immune. Excuse me? Mimic Beacon is right there, though. Alright, if this guy had not shot at the Mimic Beacon, I would have been beyond livid. I would have been... there's not a word for it. Inchoate, maybe? Mimic Beacon was killed. Don't really care. My salt levels are beyond maximized. Also, wasn't there another burrowing chrysalid somewhere? I actually don't want to go forward because I think there is another burrowing chrysalid somewhere. So let's do this and just destroy this man's cover, Cherry Priest. That's all I'm really looking out of for you. Before you do that, though, why not take a pistol shot, kill that robot. Thank you.
How many is that now?
I believe, Cherry, that is a total of 1. I'm pretty sure that kill right there brings your mission kill total to a Grandmaster 1. I believe you have killed 1 person there. So the total then is, I'm going to go with 1. You have a total of 1. Tabitha King, I'd love to get you a kill, because honestly, I kind of feel like you're the MVP of this mission and probably deserve it. And instead, I'm going to give it to Goosebumps. Well, I mean, I tried to give it to Goosebumps, and now it looks like that honor is going to fall to, instead, Joseph Hill.
What's over there?
I don't know. Probably you're just a chrysalid's going to run out of the middle of nowhere and kill you, Joe. That's how this shit works now. Enemies just get to run across the entire map and kill someone.
I got it, right?
Nope. All that's left is a faceless, I guess. Well, let's get some Overwatch deployed then. Mostly because I'm still a little concerned about the whole crystal. You know what, Tabitha King, you're not going anywhere. I can't risk having you wounded. Sandman, you're still concealed, so let's bring you up here. Put you on Overwatch. Who's got my battle scanners, by the way?
I'm trusting you here.
Cherry Priest, I think, who, by the way, was panicked most of the mission. Excellent work, Cherry.
On Overwatch.
Overwatch still immune to that chrysalid poison, which, by the way, would have killed us by now, I think. Comes Stippy stomping of the faceless feet. Alright, he's not gonna mess with the civilians. He's coming right toward us. Does he gonna run and crawl the way across the map and just kill someone, too? Because that seems fair. Excellent shot from Sparkles.
Never hide from me.
Okay, so this is one enemy that doesn't get a charge across the entire length of the map. Good. Cherry Priest, you're not going to see any more action for a billion years. Why don't you go ahead and take a shot here? Please let this piece of shit mission be over.
Who's keeping score?
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. We're not picking up any additional contacts. The AO is clear.
The AO is clear, and once again, Bala Derp has been laid into a grave, and I have to say, her sins multiply, magnify. We must deal with this insidious menace in our midst. And honestly, that's our highest priority now. 3 soldiers wounded. Fantastic. No, we don't need to memorialize that with a photo. Thank you. What, are you going to take photos of the gunshot wounds? That's just gross.
Again, XCOM stands against progress. Again.
Our primary objective now is to go kill Bala Derp. That's it. I'm tired of her derping around the map. I'm done with the derp. Hashtag done with the derp.
Chaos and brutality of their decayed world.
I'm done with the derp.
Upon us.
I'm done. As soon as everybody's healed up, we're gonna go burn that bitch's house down, murder her whole family, and shit on the ashes when we're done.
This just goes to show that the Chosen are vulnerable, and we can take them down.
Yeah, they looked real weak.
Figure out how to keep them
Bradford,
down.
super weak, by the way. Bond level up available between Joe Hill and Tabitha King. Gonna be a while before we can get that one sorted, I think. Hey, we rescued 8 civilians. Oh boy. 6 chrysalids. Fuck chrysalids forever, by the way. Just no. They're straight up horseshit now.
Hello, Commander.
We had one just run all the way across the map from we didn't even go we actively moved away from it, and yet it still somehow decided to come just running at us for the rich taste of XCOM. Cherry Priest is shaken. We knew that was gonna happen. We can deepen a bond here. Yes. You know what? Do it. We're taking that to level 3, and I'm taking this episode all the way out of here. If you enjoyed it, feel free to drop a like down in the comment section. Support really does mean a lot. If you'd like to see what comes now, I'm killing Bala Derp. That's it. If you want to see me hunt her down, murder her whole family while I force her to watch, burn her house to the ground, burn the bodies, and then shit on the ashes, you might consider subscribing as well, because that bitch gonna die. I've had enough. Right now, though, thanks very much for watching. I'll see you again soon.